The tournament has begun, and tonight we're bringing you Division II girls basketball action on Game Face Ohio. We're here at Spencerville High School for tonight, a Western Buckeye League rematch between the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders and the Shawnee Lady Indians. Stay tuned after the breaks as it'll be time for the starting lineups and the tip-off here from Spencerville High School on Game Face Ohio.
Stars and Stripes Graphics is your local screen printer located just east of the St. Mary's Memorial High School. Visit our showroom for all things Rough Rider, including jackets, sweatshirts, hats, sweatpants, ball caps, and more. We also carry items for New Knoxville Rangers and select collegiate gear for Ohio State and Michigan. Stars and Stripes Graphics, your local screen printer.
You're on the go and don't have time for cords to be tying you down. That's why TSC created the Cord Cutter Bundle. You get big savings for bundling internet and cable, and there's no phone requirement. Choose from 20 megabyte, 50 megabyte, or 100 megabyte speeds. No phone, minimal TV, and all lightning fast internet. Ask about the Cord Cutter Bundles and come home to TSC.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Hello, Frost Roofing.
Frost Roofing holds the same core values our company was founded upon nearly 9 decades ago. We proudly provide quality craftsmanship and top-notch service to each client we serve. We're licensed by several major roofing manufacturers to give you the right recommendations at the best value for your investment. With state-of-the-art equipment, cutting-edge technology, and our honest way of doing business, Frost Roofing is our area's preferred commercial roofing experts. To learn more, visit frost-roofing.com or call 419-739-ROOF.
Owen Kitchen and Bath Showroom has been family owned and operated since 1990. We can help you from start to finish with your entire project. Let one of our professional designers put the final touches on your project. Owen Kitchen and Bath now has 2 showrooms to better serve you in Wapakoneta and Lima. Owen Kitchen and Bath, cabinetry that will take your breath away at prices that won't.
Welcome to the walk-in closet at Spencerville High School for tonight's girls basketball matchup here in the Division II sectional. Austin, Scooter, Scott, and Roman Youngpeter bringing you this one tonight. As we get ready for tonight's tip-off between these two teams, let's take a look at the starting lineups, starting with the Shawnee Lady Indians. Starting for the Indians, number 12, Samaya Wright, number 21, Alyssa Stoller, number 22, Tessa Jordan, number 32, Eliana Floyd, and number 34, Asia Austin. And on the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders side, number 3, Allie Will, number 11, Sydney Cisco, number 12, McKenna Mealy, number 13, Lauren Cisco, and number 14, Jill Schmidtmeyer. And the scoring almost was opened up, missed layup there by Lauren Cisco. And now, Roman, let's kind of shift gears here after we've taken the tip. Now let's take a look at the keys to the game for each of these teams, starting with the Shawnee Lady Indians. Roman, what are they going to have to do tonight to pick up this victory in the opening round of the sectional tournament?
Well, Shawnee's going to have to come in and work for open threes, get some screeners for their shooters so they can get wide open looks. Secondly, they got to keep Mealy off the board. She's very good at getting inside on the offensive glass. Got to keep her off the boards. And then lastly, they need to stop penetration with their defense to be successful tonight.
And now shifting over to the St. Mary's side, what are the Lady Roughriders going to have to do to advance on to the sectional finals?
They need to feed the post. They need to get the ball in the Mealy whenever they can in their half-court sets. They also got to get some ball movement in their half-court sets. Number 2 there. And lastly, no turnovers.
That'll be big here tonight as we have already picked up the first foul of the game here, 43 seconds in. And it's going to be McKenna Mealy going to the line for the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders. She sinks the first of 2. That foul was picked up by number 21, Alyssa Stoller, the Lady Indians, her first and the team's first here of the game. Second free throw on the way from Mealy. It hits front iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stoller. The last time out for both of these teams, for the Shawnee Lady Indians, they beat Allen East this past Saturday, 54-43. And for the Lady Roughriders, the last time out for them, they were able to play Defiance here really tough, actually, who finished second in the WBL this season, and they lost by just 6 at home, 36-30 against the Defiance Lady Bulldogs. And then the last time these two teams met, St. Mary's and Shawnee, St. Mary's came up with a 10-point victory, 48-38 at St. Mary's Memorial High School. So the Shawnee Lady Indians will be looking to even the score here a little bit tonight, and as I mentioned before, advance on to that sectional final.
It's a big early foul there. 12 Mealy.
Mealy's first, Roughriders first, and going to the line for the Lady Indians, that's Alyssa Stoller. She hits the first of 2.
Stoller can get it going. She's going to have a nice night, and Shawnee's going to have a nice night also.
Off back iron for the second free throw for Stoller. Rebound pulled down by Austin. And now a jump ball. And the possession arrow is going to favor the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders.
It's tournament basketball so far here early, kind of rough. A little bit nervous too.
And now, as we speak, a minute and a half into the ball game, we're tied at 1 apiece. As the ball gets knocked out of bounds, that will stay with the Lady Roughriders. Inbound pass to Mealy. She's able to find Sydney Cisco. Shot fake, drives the lane, and she's going to be fouled.
Good take there by Cisco, getting in the middle, drawing the foul.
That Shawnee foul going to be assessed to Samaya Wright, her first, team second here the first quarter. And now it'll be the senior Cisco at the line. First free throw is off the mark for Cisco. She comes into this game averaging 13 points per game with 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals per contest. She gets the second. Samaya Wright going to bring the ball across to the Lady Indians. And what kind of defensive look are we seeing here early from St. Mary's, Roman?
They're in man-to-man, which is more their bread and butter. Until they really work on their rotations in practice. Right there was a good example.
Cisco able to come up with the steal. She gets it ahead. And now the Roughriders going to settle things down a little bit. Over to Lauren Cisco on the wing. Down low, nice find to Cisco. She goes off glass, unable to get the 2, but the ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Shawnee.
Both teams having trouble getting the ball to go in the hoop early. So I think those tournament nerves.
And we're going to get an early timeout from Coach Jeff Heaston of the Shawnee Lady Indians, a 30-second timeout. And Roman, so far here, it has been tournament basketball, kind of gritty, and if we can even say a little ugly here early on.
A little ugly, but tournament games kind of start off like that, and then they end up being good down the stretch. Teams calm down and play their game, the same game they've been playing all year. And these two teams are fairly evenly matched, and that's going to play out in the end.
Coming into this game, the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders finished the season off with a 500 overall mark at 11-11, and they finished league play 3-6. And on the Shawnee side, they come into this game 9-13 overall with a league mark of, they were 9-13 overall and come in with a league mark of 3-6. That's Allie Will driving baseline. Tries to go across, the pass too far, and that's going to be a turnover for the Lady Roughriders.
See if Shawnee can get something going right here. Maybe get a hoop.
Into the game also for the Lady Roughriders, number 24, Haley Felber, as she replaced McKenna Mealy. Nice drive to the hole, and the Shawnee Lady Indians have their first field goal off the hands of Samaya Wright.
Wright did a good job on pulling up and finishing over some taller hands.
Corner 3 ball by Sydney Cisco is long. Rebound comes down to Tessa Jordan. And Shawnee coming the other way. This is Alyssa Stoller. Runs into a Rough Rider double team. And now it looks like Jordan may have dribbled off the end of her shoe there, and that's going to be a Shawnee turnover. 3 minutes and 13 seconds gone here in the first quarter, and Shawnee's on top 3-2. Driving in, that Sydney Cisco high off the glass and not able to get it. That ball goes out of bounds. They'll stick with the Lady Roughriders.
St. Mary's wants to get to the rim often and early. They're trying to get right to that basket and score and maybe get something to go in here.
Cisco tries to drive the lane. Pass almost stolen away. Now it's Allie Will. Will kicks it back out. That's Schmidtmeyer. Corner three, Allie Will high arcing. Not able to get it on the rim that time. And now Alyssa Stoller coming back the other way. Out to Eliana Floyd.
St. Mary's has Mealy on the bench because she's got one early foul. I think that's kind of key on the way this game's going to go for the rest of the quarter.
Three-pointer off the mark. Offensive rebound by Jordan, and her runner unable to go. Up ahead to Schmidtmeyer.
Both teams playing pretty tentative in the outgoing. That's going to change though.
Lauren Cisco up to Felber. Working around the perimeter, and now a steal. That's Samaya Wright. Samaya Wright into the lane. Layup no good. Offensive rebound and put back by Alyssa Stoller is good.
Second chance points are important. Stoller gets one right there.
And now the Indians up by 3, 5-2 here with 3:15 left in this opening frame. Felber to Cisco. Cisco deep three is no good. Rebound comes down to Wright. Up ahead on the break. Eliana Floyd tried to draw some contact there, and the ball goes out of bounds. But it's going to stick with the Indians.
It's a good no call there. Both players made an aggressive move but didn't have an advantage.
Checking into the game now for the Lady Indians is Carrie Roberson. And now Floyd down inside, turnaround, Stoller, no good. Lauren Cisco brings it across. Working around Schmidtmeyer, and we're gonna have a foul away from the ball. And that foul is going to go against Samaya Wright, her second, team's third here in the early going. The Indians cannot afford for Wright to get into foul trouble as they leave her in the game here, though. And now Mealy pounding the ball inside. Shot no good. Rebound, Wright. Wright up top. And now over to Roberson in the corner. Roberson looks inside. Stoller off the glass. Nice. And they get another field goal here.
Shawnee's looking to their scorer to get them going early here. So far, she's carrying them.
That's 5 points here in the early going for Alyssa Stoller. Now Schmidtmeyer down low, kick it back out. Mid-range jumper is good by McKenna Mealy.
St. Mary's has tried to get in the flow in their offense. The last couple possessions right there paid off. See if they can do it again next time they have the ball.
Mealy able to show the touch there as we have another tie up here on the Shawnee end. And the possession arrow says it'll stay with the Lady Indians. Coming back into the game here for Shawnee, Tessa Jordan, and she'll replace Samaya Wright with those 2 fouls. Eliana Floyd driving in the lane, floater no good. Rebound pulled down by Schmidtmeyer. Back ahead, Schmidtmeyer ahead. And now down low to Mealy, turnaround no good. Rebound by Stoller.
Can't get that bucket to go in tonight.
Floyd handoff here to Tessa Jordan. Now Jordan over to Stoller. Back out Austin on the elbow. In the corner now. That's Floyd. Three-pointer is long. Indians nearly able to come up with the offensive rebound. We're going to say another jump ball. This time it'll be going the St. Mary's way.
St. Mary's had a good half-court possession last time. Let's see if they can get in their offense. Grind out a bucket here with 45 seconds to go.
Allie Will checks back into the game for Lauren Cisco. Ball gets batted around, and that's going to stay here with St. Mary's. Deep three, Cisco is no good. Offensive rebound, that's Jill Schmidtmeyer. And the Roughriders get a second chance. McKenna Mealy down low, misses. Comes back out, misses again, gets her own offensive rebound a second time, and she draws the foul.
Right there, if you're paying attention to the keys of the game at the beginning.
That's right.
You got to keep Mealy off the board. She's a tough deal down there when she gets going.
Mealy able to get 2 second chances, and now she's going to earn a trip to the stripe.
See if she can make a payoff. No.
First of 2 is off the mark here for Mealy. And now coming into the game for the first time for the Shawnee Lady Indians is going to be Mackenzie Peterman. And she's going to be checking into the game and taking out Eliana Floyd. Second shot coming from Mealy. Up and good. She's able to split a pair here with 21 seconds left. Shawnee on top 7-5. Let's see if they hold for the last shot. Great defense there by Aaliyah Patterson. Able to bat it away. Now a difficult inbounds pass for Shawnee as we're under 10 seconds to play here in the first. In the corner, shot is short. Mealy comes down with it, and she throws up a half-quarter. That's off the top of the backboard. And after 8 minutes of action here at the walk-in closet at Spencerville High School, the Shawnee Lady Indians are on top 7-5 over the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders.
Dr. Compton has been delivering quality chiropractic care for nearly 20 years. He's committed to helping you find relief as quick as possible so there's no lengthy care plans. At Neck and Back Pain Relief Center, most insurances are accepted and walk-ins are always welcome. Conveniently located in downtown St. Mary's across from Chase Bank. To learn more, visit us online at smpainrelief.com and follow us on social media.
It's the name that you want to remember. Neck and Back Pain Relief Center.
Sometimes you just don't want to get out of your car. That's why TSC has made it easy for you to pay your bill. We have drive-up payment drop boxes at our St. Mary's and Wapakoneta offices. Just pull in, drive around, and drop off your payment. Just one more convenience to show you how much we appreciate you.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Strength is about so much more than the body. It's about being together, serving, sharing, and caring for those around us. It's about keeping score in the heart rather than on a scoreboard. Be a part of a community that builds more than your body. At the Wapakoneta Family YMCA.
Welcome back to the walk-in closet at Spencerville High School here for Division II girls sectional basketball action. As right now the Shawnee Lady Indians lead the St. Mary's Roughriders after 1 period of play, 7-5. And look at that, Aaliyah Patterson able to draw the offensive foul for the Roughriders.
Either one of these teams needs to get something going really on the defensive end to sort of create some offense or get more possessions, because right now nobody's having a lot of luck with the ball going in the hole.
That Shawnee foul going against Carrie Roberson, her first. Lady Indians 5th here of the half. And now a steal. Asia Austin comes up with it. Entry pass is a little high. Trying to look down low for Alyssa Stoller, but it sails out of bounds. And that's a Shawnee turnover.
We got 3 possessions, 3 turnovers there.
It's a little, they're still trying to get on track here offensively, like you mentioned, Roman. And there's another turnover. Down the lane, that's Floyd, high off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, Tessa Jordan, and the Indians keep it alive. And now Jordan with it. She tries to drive, kick to Stoller. Stoller kicks it away, and there's 5 turnovers here to open up the second quarter.
Need to get a handle on that, both teams. Settle down. Hopefully they settle down here in this first half and get some good basketball going.
Aaliyah Patterson, great entry pass down low to Lauren Cisco, and Cisco gets her first bucket of the ball game.
Good execution by St. Mary's in their offense. See what Shawnee can do here, their time down.
St. Mary's able to knot it up at 7 apiece here with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. Strong move there by Alyssa Stoller, and she gets the bucket.
Right now, Shawnee's game plan is get the ball to Stoller anywhere on the floor. She can shoot from outside and can score from the block.
Stoller, the 5'10 senior, has 7 of Shawnee's 9 points right now. Has a great pass down low from Sydney Cisco to McKenna Mealy, and Mealy able to score.
Both teams settled down in the last 2 possessions and got buckets. I think that's the way this quarter is going to go.
Looking inside to Stoller again. I don't blame him. Nice cross the lane pass. Shot no good by Austin. Rebound by Stoller. And she's able to draw the foul. And she's going to get a pair.
St. Mary's didn't do a very good job of boxing Stoller out after she made that really good pass on the baseline. They sort of forgot about her, and Shawnee missed, and she's standing right on the other side for the rebound and the putback.
Shot up by Stoller is good. Now checking back into the ball game for the Lady Roughriders is Jill Schmidtmeyer, and she'll be replacing Allie Will. Second free throw here from Stoller is up and good as well. Stoller now with 9 of the Lady Indians 11 as they lead by 2, 11-9 here with 5.5 left here in the first half. Down low to Mealy. Stoller able to get a hand on the ball, but it's kept alive by the Lady Roughriders. Elbow jumper by Jill Schmidtmeyer is up and in, and we're knotted back up at 11.
St. Mary's got into their flex action offense there. Ran it through one time, got a good open look off a little bit of a helter-skelter, but we'll take it.
Up top, it's Floyd. Now on the wing, nice spin, but the ball taken away by Sydney Cisco. Up ahead to Patterson. And are they going to say jump ball?
Jump ball.
Jump ball, and the possession here will favor St. Mary's as McKenna Mealy checks back out of the game, and back in for her is going to be Haley Felver. Cisco looking for Felver here on the inbound. She's able to get it into Schmidtmeyer. Lauren Cisco cutting through the lane looking for Felver, but she's going to lead her just a little too much as she steps on the end line. That's going to be a St. Mary's turnover.
See if they look to stall her here somewhere.
Now Floyd driving, 15-footer off glass. Not sure if she called it or drew it up that way, but it went in for her first bucket of the ball game.
Hey, if you keep shooting, they're bound to go in at some point.
That's right. That's a really tough angle to use the backboard from as well, so I got to applaud her for that. And now Sydney Cisco, baseline drive, kicks it out to Schmidtmeyer. Schmidtmeyer now, quick pass to Haley Felber, and she knocks down the jumper.
Good ball movement by St. Mary's there. Unselfish play, getting the open play of the ball. St. Mary's then switches to a zone trapping defense here.
Oh my. And some hard contact underneath here as Tessa Jordan was driving the lane, collided with Haley Felver, and they're going to give Jordan a pair.
Shawnee got the ball in the middle on that zone, and they had some opportunity there to see if these free throws pay off.
First shot up and good for Tessa Jordan. And now Allie Will checking back into the game for the Lady Roughriders as she's able to replace Sydney Cisco. Second shot is also good by Tessa Jordan, and we're going to get a timeout here from John Burke of the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders, and we're going to go ahead and take it with him here. Right now, the Lady Indians on top 15-13 over the Lady Roughriders.
Have you heard about TSC's referral program? Refer your friends and family and you both get a credit matching the services they chose. That's right, we'll credit your invoice. There's no limit to the number of friends you can refer. So come back to your local hometown provider and bring your friends and family with you. We'll reward you both.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
IC Signs designs, creates, and installs custom eye-catching signs. We use state-of-the-art technology to produce indoor and outdoor signs, LED message boards, and vehicle wraps. We can also help you with LED light conversion, sign refurbishing, custom t-shirts, promotional items, and your print needs. Whether you know what you want or have no idea, trust the experience of IC Signs. Call IC Signs at 419-738-6640.
Where is that TSC bill? How can I pay it if I can't find it?
You don't need the bill. You can pay it online at telcirco.com.
Wasn't there a special this month?
Yes, we got it from TSC's Facebook page.
I know I've got the announcement for the club here somewhere.
I just sent it to TSC to air on Channel 2. With telcirco.com, Facebook, Channel 2, and their newsletter, TSC makes it easy to stay connected.
Now, if they could just help me clean up my desk.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Back at the walk-in closet where the Shawnee Lady Indians are leading 15-13 over the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders with 3 minutes and 44 seconds to play here in the first half. Bringing the ball up for St. Mary's, that's Lauren Cisco. And now down low, Cisco tries to go across the lane. That pass intercepted by Austin. And now Samaya Wright back into the ball game for the Indians. Through the lane, off the glass, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Staller. She has been a beast inside here in the first half as we're going to have another jump ball.
Staller trying to do it all, keep her team alive.
Possession arrow pointing in favor of the Lady Indians here.
It's a winner go home time. Senior doesn't want to go home.
That's right. Inbound pass to Stoller. Short jumper is in. And she is hot here in the first half. That's 11 for Stoller here so far. And now the Indians' lead is up to 4, 17-13.
Shawnee tried to pick up the pressure there, got a little bit too overzealous and got a foul there on the sidelines.
And now we're going to swap Cisco for Cisco. That's going to be Sydney replacing Lauren.
That's a tongue twister, isn't it?
That is.
Cisco.
Cisco for Cisco. And now Cisco with the inbounds pass, but it's stolen away by Eliana Floyd. And now Samaya Wright going to handle it for the Lady Indians. Through the lane, off the glass again, no good. Schmidtmeyer the rebound.
Tell you what, Wright's not afraid. She's a little bit smaller. She's not afraid to go in there with the big girls, though.
And now Schmidtmeyer coast to coast. And the Lady Roughriders pull within 2, 17-15 here with just over 2.5 to play in the second quarter. And up top, they're going to whistle. Aaliyah Patterson was playing some really tight defense there on Samaya Wright.
I think both coaches want their girls to play a little bit harder than they are. I think last possession and this possession, they tried to play harder, but they didn't play without fouling. They need to play without fouling, but still play hard.
Right now the fouls here in this half, Lady Indians with 6, Lady Roughriders with 4. And now pass to Stoller inside. No good. Rebound by the freshman Felver. Now Cisco up ahead. Schmidtmeyer draws the contact on the block. And she's going to get 2 throws.
Really about the first possession, St. Mary's really tried to push the ball down the floor and get an open look in their offensive transition. You know, most of the game they've been walking it up, trying to grind out their offense, get easy looks in their offense right there. They tried to push it up in their offensive transition, and they got a good look. So I'd look for them to try to do that a little bit more often here. Especially
McKenna Mealy here on the bench right now with just over 2 minutes left in the half. As Schmidtmeyer knocks down the second. And now Lauren Cisco is going to check back into the ball game after a short break. She'll be replacing Allie Will.
St. Mary's is staying in their man-to-man defense.
Tied up at 17 apiece here with 2 minutes remaining in the first half. And the game plan is definitely to go inside to Alyssa Stoller, but the ball gets knocked away there. And the Roughriders on the break again. Up ahead, Felver, the pass a little too long for the freshman again. As the Lady Roughriders turn it over, another good fast break opportunity there for them.
Yep, they tried to speed it up like they had success before. Didn't quite get it to go there. Shawnee's going to come down and probably look to get it to Stoller again, I'd imagine. All right, here we go.
I'd say that'd be a pretty safe bet, trying to post up Aaliyah Patterson here on the block. And now Jordan was in trouble. Back down to Stoller. She's unable to come up with Schmidtmeyer with the ball, and now we're going to get a foul. Not a foul you like to see that far from the hoop, Roman.
Nope, you never really want to take a foul in the backcourt unless you're down late. Otherwise, you know, make them work till they get to half court, and then if you want to turn it up and maybe foul them. But.
And now the Lady Indians with 8 team fouls. So that's going to send Sydney Cisco to the line here. Her first free throw, no good. Roughriders free throw shooting tonight has been a little off what we can usually expect from them, and that's going to keep the game tied here at 17 with just over 60 seconds remaining. Samaya Wright's pass taken away by Cisco. Down to the other end, Schmidtmeyer. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds from behind. Nice play by Tessa Jordan.
Roughriders definitely looking to push in transition.
And now back into the ball game for the Lady Indians is going to be Mackenzie Peterman as she replaces Samaya Wright.
Wright's doing a good job for Shawnee running the offense. See how they adapt to her being out on the bench.
Under 60 seconds remaining here in the first half now. Still knotted up at 17 apiece. As Felver, nice pass to Cisco cutting down the lane. She's unable to convert, and we're going to get a foul. Ball going to stay with St. Mary's. They're going to call that foul on Alyssa Staller. That's going to be her second here, and team's ninth.
Really got that going. Was a good pass and cut there from the top by St. Mary's, and got a good open look and got to the free throw line.
Schmidtmeyer's first free throw off the back iron, rebounded by Tessa Jordan. And now Eliana in trouble, throws it away. Schmidtmeyer with the steal. And now we have 30 seconds left. Let's see what St. Mary's draws up. Sydney Cisco handling it.
Go for the last shot here.
Behind the back dribble, Cisco, 10 seconds left. Gets it over to Patterson. Patterson drives, but she's fouled. Looks like she got her feet tangled up there. And Shawnee foul. Looks like that's going to go against, who was that there? Was it Asia Austin, I think? And that's going to be her third here of the half. Patterson, the 5'3" junior at the line. Her first free throw, no good. And again, the free throw struggles continue for the Lady Roughriders here in the first half.
It's always key, making free throws. You make those, more than the other team, the rule is you probably win the game. Simple.
But in the meantime, the game, the second free throw out as well. That's going to keep us tied at 17 with 3, 2, 1. And Shawnee unable to get a shot to end the half. And we're going to go to the locker room after 16 minutes of play with the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders and the Shawnee Lady Indians tied at 17 apiece here at the walk-in closet.
Stars and Stripes Graphics is your local screen printer located just east of the St. Mary's Memorial High School. Visit our showroom for all things Rough Rider, including jackets, sweatshirts, hats, sweatpants, ball caps, and more. We also carry items for New Knoxville Rangers and select collegiate gear for Ohio State and Michigan. Stars and Stripes Graphics, your local screen printer.
You're on the go and don't have time for cords to be tying you down. That's why TSC created the Cord Cutter Bundle. You get big savings for bundling internet and cable. And there's no phone requirement. Choose from 20 megabyte, 50 megabyte, or 100 megabyte speeds. No phone, minimal TV, and all lightning fast internet. Ask about the Cord Cutter Bundles and come home to TSC.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Hello, Frost Roofing.
Frost Roofing holds the same core values our company was founded upon nearly 9 decades ago. We proudly provide quality craftsmanship and top-notch service to each client we serve. We're licensed by several major roofing manufacturers to give you the right recommendations at the best value for your investment. With state-of-the-art equipment, cutting-edge technology, and our honest way of doing business, Frost Roofing is our area's preferred commercial roofing experts. To learn more, visit frost-roofing.com or call 419-739-ROOF.
Owen Kitchen and Bath Showroom has been family owned and operated since 1990. We can help you from start to finish with your entire project. Let one of our professional designers put the final touches on your project. Owen Kitchen and Bath now has 2 showrooms to better serve you in Wapakoneta and Lima. Owen Kitchen and Bath, cabinetry that will take your breath away at prices that won't.
welcome back to the walk-in closet at Spencerville High School as we prepare to bring you the second half. Austin Scott and Roman Youngpeter here. And after 16 minutes of play there in the first half, we're all tied up at 17. So Coach Youngpeter, what would be the adjustment you would give each of these teams in the second half?
Well, St. Mary's on D. Shawnee's been looking to stall her. They need to double team stall her in the post when she gets it, but they need to do it. Go double team when the ball's in the air and not wait till she catches it so she has time to score. And Shawnee on defense, they need to take away what St. Mary's wants to do in their half court, which they kind of did in the second quarter, but because St. Mary's wanted to run and gun a little bit more, but we got an injury.
And now we have Samaya Wright down here for the Shawnee Lady Indians. And she's back up and good. The Lady Roughriders started off the second half here with a bang, a really quick bucket down low by McKenna Mealy. And I think we could expect to see a lot of her in the second half as well. She has 8 points right now.
Yep, I think Mealy and Staller are the go-to people right now. Cisco can make a difference though.
Let's see if she does here. Three-pointer no good off the iron, and that's going to hit the basket assembly and out of bounds. And it's going to be Shawnee ball. Sydney Cisco really hasn't been able to get her shot going here so far with just 1 point on the board for the Lady Roughriders. Shot on the way, three-pointer no good by Jordan. Offensive rebound and put back. That's Alyssa Staller.
Say it again, Staller does not want to go home for good. She's trying to will her way to victory.
And now Sydney Cisco drive, shot is no good. Alyssa Staller has 13 points here right now, and that's 13 of Shawnee's 19, as that's what we're tied up at right now. Inside, Mealy versus Staller. Mealy misses the first try and the second try after getting her own rebound. And now the Indians back ahead. That's Samaya Wright. Samaya Wright, dangerous pass down to Floyd. She stops with the long jumper. And now we're gonna have a kick ball. Jill Schmidtmeyer physically kicked that one, I think, by reaction.
She must be on the soccer team.
I think so. They're all down there joking and laughing about that one. And now Jordan baseline drive, jumper no good, and we're gonna have a foul on the back end of that by Carrie Roberson. She's gonna get called for the over the back, and that's gonna be her second.
I thought maybe they were gonna call it the other way, but they didn't. They kind of acted like it at first. Good box out there by Mealy.
Roberson's second, team's first of the second half. And Sydney Cisco drives, and she gets an easy one, and let's see if that gets her into a rhythm here.
She starts waking up, Shawnee's going to be in trouble here.
Roughriders ahead by 2, 21-19. And a good timeout here by Jeff Heaston of the Shawnee Lady Indians, as he's going to want to talk over this good start the Lady Roughriders have gotten out to here in the second half. And you know what? We're going to take the timeout with Coach Heaston here. Lady Roughriders on top, 21-19 here at Spencerville High School.
Dr. Compton has been delivering quality chiropractic care for nearly 20 years. He's committed to helping you find relief as quick as possible so there's no lengthy care plans. At Neck and Back Pain Relief Center, most insurances are accepted and walk-ins are always welcome. Conveniently located in downtown St. Mary's across from Chase Bank. To learn more, visit us online at smpainrelief.com and follow us on social media.
It's the name that you want to remember. Neck and Back Pain Relief Center.
Sometimes you just don't want to get out of your car. That's why TSC has made it easy for you to pay your bill. We have drive-up payment drop boxes at our St. Mary's and Wapakoneta offices. Just pull in, drive around, and drop off your payment. Just one more convenience to show you how much we appreciate you.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Strength is about so much more than the body. It's about being together, serving, sharing, and caring for those around us. It's about keeping score in the heart rather than on a scoreboard. Be a part of a community that builds more than your body. At the Wapakoneta Family YMCA.
Shawnee Lady Indians out of the timeout. And Roman, what do you think Coach Heaston said to his Lady Indians there?
I think he just wanted to get a grip on where things were going with their offense and get reorganized. Try to get a good possession here. St. Mary's is getting a little bit of momentum. There's a good veteran coach timeout there.
Floyd, though, looking down inside as they try to feed Stoller with the pass a little too high and out of reach. That's going to be a Shawnee turnover, not what Coach Heaston was hoping for out of that timeout.
Always frustrating when you try to get your team to do something and it backfires on you. It happens all the time. You got to keep coaching, keep playing.
Cisco to Mealy. Tries to use the glass, but it's too strong. Rebound by Roberson. Now Roberson calling for the ball wide open on the wing. Deep three, no good. Rebound, Sydney Cisco. Now Cisco up ahead to Jill Schmidtmeyers. They look down low. That's Mealy guarded by Roberson. Great straight up defense by Roberson as she forces the miss. And now it's going to be Shawnee basketball.
Referee didn't want to bail her out there. I think it was a good call.
That was a good call.
She tried to draw contact, but really didn't gain an advantage, or the defense was straight up, so they really couldn't call a foul.
Well, let's see if the Indians can try to tie this one up or maybe even take the lead, as it's 21-19 with 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Drive by Jordan, kick out to right, spots up, jumper's no good. Offensive rebound by Floyd. And now kicks it back out. Tessa Jordan's shot is short.
Stoller's shaking up.
Stoller went down there. I didn't see what happened, Roman.
I don't know. She knee or an ankle or twist an ankle. She's trying to play through it, though. Tough kid.
Hopefully nothing too serious there if you're a Lady Indians fan. As now nice pass inside. Sydney Cisco to Lauren Cisco, and it's up and in for her. And now the Roughriders stretch it out to a 4-point advantage as John Burt trying to will his Lady Roughriders to play some tough defense. Tessa Jordan from three, no good. Sydney Cisco, another rebound. Up ahead to Schmidtmeyer. Lady Roughriders running. That's McKenna Mealy with the lay-in. And I was going to say, I think Heaston was going to be looking for a timeout there. And as he goes to the sidelines with his Lady Indians, we're going to go to the sideline as well. St. Mary's catching fire here in the second half. They lead by 6.
Have you heard about TSC's referral program? Refer your friends and family and you both get a credit matching the services they chose. That's right, we'll credit your invoice. There's no limit to the number of friends you can refer. So come back to your local hometown provider and bring your friends and family with you. We'll reward you both.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
IC Signs designs, creates, and installs custom eye-catching signs. We use state-of-the-art technology to produce indoor and outdoor signs, LED message boards, and vehicle wraps. We can also help you with LED light conversion, sign refurbishing, custom t-shirts, promotional items, and your print needs. Whether you know what you want or have no idea, trust the experience of IC Signs Call IC Signs at 419-738-6640.
Where is that TSC bill? How can I pay it if I can't find it?
You don't need the bill. You can pay it online at telcirco.com.
Wasn't there a special this month?
Yes, we got it from TSC's Facebook page.
I know I've got the announcement for the club here somewhere.
I just sent it to TSC to air on Channel 2. With telcirco.com, Facebook, Channel 2, and their newsletter, TSC makes it easy to stay connected.
Now, if they could just help me clean up my desk.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Coach Jeff Easton with his timeout, trying to take a break and take a bite out of the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders momentum here so far in the third quarter, Roman.
Shawnee they need to run an offense here, try to get as good as look as they can. 6 points is not insurmountable by no means. Just need to calm down, see if they can get a good open shot.
And now halfway through this third quarter, Roughriders on top 25-19. And just as quick as they get the ball, they give it away. Pass ahead, another turnover here. Now Cisco finds Schmidtmeyer. Schmidtmeyer finds Mealy cutting to the hole. Shot is no good, and the rebound going to be pulled down by Eliana Floyd.
St. Mary's really trying to run their offensive transition where they get Mealy the ball coming down the lane in transition. Mealy does a good job of running the floor.
Indians passing a little sloppy here the last couple possessions. And now wide open, Lauren Cisco. Three ball is in and out. Rebound, Asia Austin. Alyssa Staller with it down in the corner. That's Floyd. Back up top in the drive. Staller with the jumper. It's no good. Rebound, Lauren Cisco.
St. Mary's last couple possessions on D have been really physical. There's that pass to Mealy, but Staller did a good job.
Roughriders not even trying to disguise it whatsoever. They are targeting Mealy down low for the ball. That time it gets taken away by the Lady Indians. Floyd with it, trying to look down low for Austin. Long three-pointer is on the way, and it's good for Madison Peterman. And let's see if that can give Shawnee a little bit of a spark here with just over 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. As I believe we're going to have an official's timeout for an injury here. Looks like Asia Austin for Shawnee going to try to walk it off here. And
Shawnee needed that shot. That's a big shot right there.
Hopefully they can feed off that. Is now checking in for the Lady Roughriders. It's going to be Allie Will replacing Lauren Cisco. And they are going to pull Austin out of the game here, it looks like. And they'll put Tessa Jordan back in for the Lady Indians. Now Sydney Cisco, step back three-pointer, misses everything. Two Roughriders try to fight for the rebound and they knock it out of bounds. That'll be Shawnee basketball.
One possession game right here, 25-22. Shawnee needs to cut in this lead or can tie it.
Cisco's shot may be off a little bit in this game, but she's made up with her distribution here on the offensive end, trying to feed the ball into Mealy and a couple other Lady Roughriders. Now up top, Peterman over to right. Now Tessa Jordan in the corner. Eliana Floyd, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Alyssa Staller comes down with it. So she's going to get a little tangled up here, and we're going to have a foul from St. Mary's. And I believe they're going to say that's going to go against Aaliyah Patterson. That's going to be her second, St. Mary's team first of the second half. And now checking back into the game for the Lady Indians is Asia Austin taking out Tessa Jordan. Inbounds pass kicked away there by Sydney Cisco.
St. Mary's has really turned up the physicality of their defense this half. Why they're ahead right now.
Try to get the inbounds pass to Austin. There's knocked away by McKenna Mealy. Madison Peterman in the corner to right. Down low to Austin. She tries to go up. Shot blocked by McKenna Mealy. Sydney Cisco tries to get it to Jill Schmidtmeyer. And I thought that was knocked away by Madison Peterman, which would negate the over and back call, but they're going to say it didn't touch her, and head coach John Burke is looking for an explanation. The officials are going to say that that was over and back on St. Mary's.
I think he's saying St. Mary's touched it before it went back over. I don't know.
That was tough. A real bang call there with both players. Looked like they may have got their hand on the basketball. Either way, it's a St. Mary's turnover, and Shawnee's Eliana Floyd hits the three-pointer, and we're all tied up. 60 seconds remaining in the third quarter, 25-25 between these two. And now we're going to get a jump ball on the other end. Alyssa Stoller able to block the shot of McKenna Mealy, and they're going to call a jump ball on that. And that may have been the three-pointer Shawnee really needed here as they knot the game back up.
Stoller's just putting this team on her back and going for the win.
Haley Felver checking back in for the Lady Roughriders as she replaces McKenna Mealy. And now we're going to get a foul away from the ball. Roman, what did that look like?
Looked like a tough call. That's about all I'm going to say.
And that's going to be the third foul here assessed to Alyssa Stoller with 45 seconds remaining in the third quarter. That's going to be Shawnee's team second as Mealy checks back into the game, replacing Allie Will. And also into the game is Aaliyah Patterson.
Yeah, Mealy going to get Stoller guarding Mealy down here. I wouldn't be surprised if the Stoller's got 3 fouls. They go right to Mealy down low.
See if they can draw that fourth, Roman. You're right.
All right, here we go.
And trying to set her up. Sydney Cisco trying to look down low at Mealy. And they get the ball. And here we try to get into her again. Rough Riders trying to work things inside out. Good ball movement. And the pass gets swatted away by Stoller. 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inbounds pass triggered by Cisco into Mealy. Mealy drives, and then she gets denied by Alyssa Stoller. And now Indians trying to go back the other way with 15 seconds left. Peterman tried to look inside to Stoller and try to set her up. And let's see if the Indians can maybe take a lead into the fourth quarter with a bucket of any kind here.
If they could, that'd be a big momentum win for them because they weren't playing very good in the middle of this quarter. They kind of got it back together.
Couple three-pointers were able to spark them back as now we have a double team on Alyssa Stoller, and they're going to bail her out with a foul.
It's rough down there.
Aaliyah Patterson with the reach-in foul. That's going to be her third, team second here of the second half.
They're really trying to push Stoller around. Stoller's getting a little bit frustrated here.
Stoller with the pass. Under 10 seconds left. Ball stolen away by Aaliyah Patterson. Great pass ahead to Lauren Cisco. She checks the clock on the way down the floor, and they're going to say no foul. It looked like there may have been some contact there on that one too, Roman.
Another tough call.
That was a close one now. As head coach John Burke, he can't believe it over on the Lady Rough Riders sideline. And Lauren Cisco inbounds it to Haley Felver. Last second shot is short. And what an exciting third quarter from these two teams as we're going to go into the fourth quarter of play with Shawnee and St. Mary's tied up at 25. Stick around after the break. You're not going to want to miss this one on Game Face Ohio.
Stars and Stripes Graphics is your local screen printer located just east of the St. Mary's Memorial High School. Visit our showroom for all things Rough Rider, including jackets, sweatshirts, hats, sweatpants, ball caps, and more. We also carry items for New Knoxville Rangers and select collegiate gear for Ohio State and Michigan. Stars and Stripes Graphics, your local screen printer.
You're on the go and don't have time for cords to be tying you down. That's why TSC created the Cord Cutter Bundle. You get big savings for bundling internet and cable. And there's no phone requirement. Choose from 20 megabyte, 50 megabyte, or 100 megabyte speeds. No phone, minimal TV, and all lightning fast internet. Ask about the Cord Cutter Bundles and come home to TSC.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Hello, Frost Roofing.
Frost Roofing holds the same core values our company was founded upon nearly 9 decades ago. We proudly provide quality craftsmanship and top-notch service to each client we serve. We're licensed by several major roofing manufacturers to give you the right recommendations at the best value for your investment. With state-of-the-art equipment, cutting-edge technology, and our honest way of doing business, Frost Roofing is our area's preferred commercial roofing experts. To learn more, visit frost-roofing.com or call 419-739-ROOF.
Owen Kitchen and Bath Showroom has been family owned and operated since 1990. We can help you from start to finish with your entire project. Let one of our professional designers put the final touches on your project. Owen Kitchen and Bath now has 2 showrooms to better serve you in Wapakoneta and Lima. Owen Kitchen and Bath, cabinetry that will take your breath away at prices that won't.
We're back at the walk-in closet here at Spencerville High School for the last stanza of the opening game here in the Division II Girls Sectional Tournament at Spencerville High School. We have a tie ball game after 24 minutes of play between the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders and the Shawnee Lady Indians. Roman, that was an exciting third quarter we were able to see from both teams.
It got more intense as the quarter went on. From here on out, it's just going to be tooth and nail.
That's right. The teams went into the locker room at halftime at 17 apiece, and they both put up 8 points in the third frame, and that has us locked at 25 as we have a foul to open up that fourth quarter from, looks like Samaya Wright, I believe, picked up that foul. If so, that'll be her third of the game. Lady Indians third of the second half as Sydney Cisco is able to hit the first free throw. Second on the way from the senior, rattles in. Sydney Cisco has 5 now, and the Lady Roughriders on top by 2, 27-25.
See if Shawnee can answer back right here.
Now Floyd, who hit that big three-pointer for the Lady Indians in the third to tie things up. And now pass up court. I don't think Schmidtmeyer was expecting that as she gets tangled up by 2 Lady Indians, and I believe they're going to call a foul here. And yes, they are. That's going to be assessed to Mackenzie Peterman, her first of the ball game. Lady Indians fourth of the second half.
Getting rougher as the seconds tick down.
You can expect that with a close tournament ball game like this one. And now Lauren Cisco tries to touch pass, and they're going to say it stays alive. I thought maybe it had gone out of bounds. It looks like Alyssa Staller may have jammed a finger there when she got into the passing lane.
She did.
A little bit of a crazy sequence here. Rough Riders with it, Aaliyah Patterson to Mealy. Mealy going to drive right at Staller, and Staller tries to go in the corner to Lauren Cisco with a pass. Taken away by Eliana Floyd, knocked out of bounds. And now Shawnee going to bring in a substitution. That's going to be Tessa Jordan replacing Mackenzie Peterman. And now shot from Mealy on the elbow is no good, and we're going to have a jump ball. And the Lady Indians going to take it here. 1 minute gone by here in the final stanza from this one. Lady Rough Riders on top by 2 right now, 27-25. And now Samaya Wright drives, turnover, As Sydney Cisco comes up with a steal. Nice look ahead to Mealy. Shot blocked again by Stoller. Kick back out Lauren Cisco. 3-ball is no good. And we're going to have a foul away from the ball. And who is that on, Roman?
That's 4 on Stoller.
Number 4 on the 5'10" senior, Alyssa Stoller. And she cannot pick up a 5th foul here, Roman. That would really hurt the Lady Indians here in this 4th quarter. As Jill Schmidtmeyer drives, ball gets knocked out of bounds.
I'm surprised Coach Easton hasn't taken her out yet.
6 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Roughriders still on top by a score of 27-25. Looking for Mealy. Pass gets taken away. Patterson's runner, no good. And Alyssa Stoller the rebound. Comes up the court. She's able to find Eliana Floyd. Floyd, 3-pointer on the way. Back iron out. And Lauren Cisco with the rebound. Cisco up at Sydney Cisco. Deep 3 is nylon, baby. As
Finally.
she gets the 3-pointer. Cisco's been trying from that spot here all night. She's able to connect as Jeff Easton's going to want a timeout. And we're going to take one with him. Right now, the Lady Roughriders extend the lead to 5 with 5 minutes and 48 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. 30-25 from the walk-in closet.
Dr. Compton has been delivering quality chiropractic care for nearly 20 years. He's committed to helping you find relief as quick as possible so there's no lengthy care plans. At Neck and Back Pain Relief Center, most insurances are accepted and walk-ins are always welcome. Conveniently located in downtown St. Mary's across from Chase Bank. To learn more, visit us online at smpainrelief.com and follow us on social media.
It's the name that you want to remember. Neck and Back Pain Relief Center.
Sometimes you just don't want to get out of your car. That's why TSC has made it easy for you to pay your bill. We have drive-up payment drop boxes at our St. Mary's and Wapakoneta offices. Just pull in, drive around, and drop off your payment. Just one more convenience to show you how much we appreciate you.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Strength is about so much more than the body. It's about being together, serving, sharing, and caring for those around us. It's about keeping score in the heart rather than on a scoreboard. Be a part of a community that builds more than your body. At the Wapakoneta Family YMCA.
Closet here after a Jeff Easton Shawnee timeout, as St. Mary's was able to extend the lead to 5 after a 3-pointer from Sydney Cisco, her first of the night. And now we're looking at a 30-25 point ball game.
Shawnee needs to get a bucket here, get it within one possession.
And they're going to call a foul on Jill Schmidtmeyer for a reach-in, it looks like. She tried to tie up the ball and maybe give it back to the Lady Roughriders, but that's going to be her first of the game and St. Mary's third of the second half. And now the inbound pass with Jordan overshoots her. She's trapped at half court, and a smart play to throw it off Schmidtmeyer. Jeff Easton trying to will his Lady Indians on here on offense. They need a bucket in the worst way right now. And who do they go to? Stoller with the turnaround, and she gets it. She answers the bell, and that's going to give her 15 points on the ball game, and that pulls the Lady Indians back within 3. And now Indians trying to look for, Lady Roughriders trying to look for Mealy on the give and go. Sydney Cisco baseline drive to Mealy, shot no good, and another rebound by Alyssa Stoller. She's going to try to bring it up. She's defended by Lauren Cisco. Stoller cross court to Floyd. And now baseline drive, Tessa Jordan low off the glass, and she's able to will it in. And now the Lady Indians within 1, 30-29 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
Excellent take, excellent drive, way to finish. Shawnee hanging in there.
Now Lady Roughriders, I wonder who they're going to look for here on this possession, Roman.
Well, I think they're going to run their offense, and whoever's open, they're going to get the ball. Usually that's Mealy, but if someone else is open, they're pretty good at getting the open girl the ball.
Mealy on the block, up strong over Aisha Austin, and Mealy gets the basket. She's got 12 on the night, and that'll be her 16th game this season in double figures. And now the lead back to 3 for St. Mary's. Cross court pass to Tessa Jordan. Jordan from 3 spots up, and it's no good. Rebound comes down to Lauren Cisco. Now it's Sydney Cisco with it. Looks down low to Mealy. Mealy kicks it back out. Long three-pointer by Sydney Cisco, rattles out. Austin comes down with the rebound. 3.5 remaining, and it's a 3-point game. Baseline drive, the shot was no good by Tessa Jordan. Stoller gets the offensive rebound and put back. And the Lady Indians back within 1 thanks to 17 points from Alyssa Stoller. Sydney Cisco drive, short jumper, no good. And Tessa Jordan with the rebound, up ahead. That's Floyd. Floyd throws it up, not able to get it in, and Jill Schmidtmeyer gets the rebound. And it looks like Stoller still might be favoring that leg.
Coach Easton did a good job of switching personnel here. Put Stoller off of Mealy. That way she's not so prone to getting a foul down around the rim. Put Austin on Mealy here. Looking to keep Stoller on the floor.
Cisco within the corner, finds Mealy on the block, and she's fouled.
Called it on Stoller.
And they do. There was 2 Lady Indians there that could have picked up that foul, and it looks like the officials are going to choose Alyssa Stoller. And she's going to foul out of this one with 17 points tonight. A really strong performance turned in by her, as now head coach John Burke of the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders is going to take a timeout, and we're going to go ahead and take it with him here. A 1-point ball game, 32-31. St. Mary's on top. Stay tuned.
Have you heard about TSC's referral program? Refer your friends and family, and you both get a credit matching the services they chose. That's right, we'll credit your invoice. There's no limit to the number of friends you can refer. So come back to your local hometown provider and bring your friends and family with you. We'll reward you both.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
IC Signs designs, creates, and installs custom eye-catching signs. We use state-of-the-art technology to produce indoor and outdoor signs, LED message boards, and vehicle wraps. We can also help you with LED light conversion, sign refurbishing, custom t-shirts, promotional items, and your print needs. Whether you know what you want or have no idea, trust the experience of IC Signs. Call IC Signs at 419-738-6640.
Where is that TSC bill? How can I pay it if I can't find it?
You don't need the bill. You can pay it online at telcirco.com.
Wasn't there a special this month?
Yes, we got it from TSC's Facebook page.
I know I've got the announcement for the club here somewhere.
I just sent it to TSC to air on Channel 2. With telcirco.com, Facebook, Channel 2, and their newsletter, TSC makes it easy to stay connected.
Now, if they could just help me clean up my desk.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Welcome back once again to the walk-in closet. Austin Scooter, Scott and Roman Youngpeter bringing you this one as we have a really tight sectional tournament matchup with 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. The St. Mary's Lady Roughriders on top by 32-31 as McKenna Mealy goes to the line for a pair after Lady Indian star Alyssa Staller fouled out of the game with 17 points. And Mealy is unable to hit the first. We're really going to have to see where the Shawnee offense is going to come from now with Staller on the bench, Roman.
You know, there's a lot of game left. A new hero could be created tonight.
That's
for
right.
the Indians.
That's right.
It's the great thing about this sport. You never know where it's going to come from.
And Mealy was able to hit the second there to give her 13 here so far in the game. And Lady Roughriders on top by 2. Ball taken away, that's Allie Will. And they're gonna say she double dribbled. Lady Roughriders turn it over to Sydney Cisco, checks back into the game for Will. Two minutes and 10 seconds remaining. And it could be 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the Shawnee season here as they're down by 2. And they're gonna say Wright got tangled up and tripped by Sydney Cisco. That's gonna be her second and the Lady Roughriders team 4th here in the second.
Could be Coach Easton's last game too. He announced his retirement.
That's right, Roman. And a great spin move into the lane. Shot no good by Floyd. They're trying to give Coach Easton his one more game and maybe even a sectional title berth. And now Cisco, pick and roll action with Mealy. Cisco shot no good off the side of the backboard. As the rebound came down to Aisha Austin. Now up ahead, that's Roberson. Kick out. That's Tessa Jordan, thought about the 3. Now to Floyd from the wing. She drives and one. They're gonna give it to Floyd.
Big play.
Just when I thought Floyd was gonna spot up from the wing where she has hit a big 3 from there tonight. A shot fake and drive to the hole, and she's able to get an old-fashioned 3-point play opportunity to give Shawnee the lead. Free throw from Floyd is good as she converts on the 3-point play. And now Shawnee ahead by 1, 34-33 with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Cisco pick and roll again with Mealy as Cisco tries to put one up. And she's going to be fouled by Tessa Jordan. That's going to be Jordan's first of the game and couldn't come at any worse time for the Shawnee Lady Indians.
Cisco didn't panic there. She just made a veteran move and tried to draw a foul, and she did. And can't get the free throw to go in. See if she can tie it up here.
You can't help but feel bad for Sydney Cisco here in this one. She's just not been able to get her shot going like we've seen from her many times before this season. She is able to get the second, however, and tie the ball game back up at 34-34, 60 seconds remaining. Samaya Wright over to Tessa Jordan. Jordan tries to give to Austin. Dangerous pass as McKenna Mealy's able to bat it away and out of bounds. So this will stay with Shawnee.
See how Shawnee does. They got a lot of youth on the floor with Stoller going out.
Primary ball handler Samaya Wright, a freshman. And we'll see what she's made of here. She's going to have to manage this one with 45 seconds remaining. And Jeff Easton's going to call a timeout here. And we're going to take it with him with 43 seconds remaining here in this one. Maybe even overtime. We'll have to see. We're knotted up at 34-34 on Game Base Ohio.
Stars and Stripes Graphics is your local screen printer located just east of the St. Mary's Memorial High School. Visit our showroom for all things Rough Rider, including jackets, sweatshirts, hats, sweatpants, ball caps, and more. We also carry items for New Knoxville Rangers and select collegiate gear for Ohio State and Michigan. Stars and Stripes Graphics, your local screen printer.
You're on the go and don't have time for cords to be tying you down. That's why TSC created the Cord Cutter Bundle. You get big savings for bundling internet and cable. And there's no phone requirement. Choose from 20 megabyte, 50 megabyte, or 100 megabyte speeds. No phone, minimal TV, and all lightning fast internet. Ask about the Cord Cutter Bundles and come home to TSC.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Hello, Frost Roofing.
Frost Roofing holds the same core values our company was founded upon nearly 9 decades ago. We proudly provide quality craftsmanship and top-notch service to each client we serve. We're licensed by several major roofing manufacturers to give you the right recommendations at the best value for your investment. With state-of-the-art equipment, cutting-edge technology, and our honest way of doing business, Frost Roofing is our area's preferred commercial roofing experts. To learn more, visit frost-roofing.com or call 419-739-ROOF.
Owen Kitchen and Bath Showroom has been family owned and operated since 1990. We can help you from start to finish with your entire project. Let one of our professional designers put the final touches on your project. Owen Kitchen and Bath now has 2 showrooms to better serve you in Wapakoneta and Lima. Owen Kitchen and Bath, cabinetry that will take your breath away at prices that won't.
A tied ball game here at the walk-in closet in the opening round of the Division II girls sectional tournament at Spencerville High School. The Shawnee Lady Indians, St. Mary's Lady Roughriders tied at 34. Coming out of a timeout from Coach Heaston. Let's see what the Lady Indians do here. 30 seconds remaining. Eliana Floyd, ball stripped away. Schmidtmeyer to Lauren Cisco. Cisco, left-handed layup is good. Roughriders pull ahead by 2, 36-34, under 20 seconds remaining. Samaya Wright. And now a drive, Floyd with the ball in the corner, up top, three-pointer on the way. It's no good.
A foul.
And the rebound, I think, was pulled down by Tessa Jordan. And let's see. They are going to call. Going the other way. They're going the other way. Possibly an over-the-back foul call, perhaps. Going to be going against Tessa Jordan. That'll be her second. And now we have 3.5 seconds remaining with St. Mary's on top by 2. As head coach John Burke going to call a timeout, but we're going to keep it here. 3.5 seconds remaining. And what a crazy sequence there is Jill Schmidtmeyer able to get the steal. And she goes up ahead to Lauren Cisco for the go-ahead lay-in here.
Big defensive play there.
So with 3.5 seconds remaining, St. Mary's is going to be at the line shooting 1-1 What do you really expect here from St. Mary's to do, or what could John Burke be telling his Lady Roughriders right now?
Well, make your free throws. One.
Easier said than done tonight, for sure.
Correct. And then after that, just don't foul. You know, even if you make both, you're up 4. You know, get away from Shawnee. Don't let them get an easy one on a throw-in 3, something crazy. Just get away from them. Even if you're up 3, get away. If they make it, you can't lose. So I'd be surprised if they even put people up, but they do.
So are you a proponent of when you're up 3 not fouling and just letting the action unfold then, Roman?
Depends on the situation. There's 3 seconds. It's going to be tough to get the ball down the floor if she misses here.
And Sydney Cisco has had those foul line troubles tonight. Let's see what she does. First one is up and good here in crunch time. And if she can make a second one, she might just put it out of reach with 3.5 seconds remaining. As Cisco now into double digits. And that'll be her 16th double-figure game of the season as well. She makes both to put the Lady Roughriders up 4 with 3.5 seconds remaining. And Samaya Wright gonna put up a long shot. It's no good. And the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders are gonna come away with the win and advance on to the sectional final with a 38-34 game and victory over the Shawnee Lady Indians. Stay tuned after the break for the Game Face Ohio post-game report.
Dr. Compton has been delivering quality chiropractic care for nearly 20 years. He's committed to helping you find relief as quick as possible so there's no lengthy care plans. At Neck and Back Pain Relief Center, most insurances are accepted and walk-ins are always welcome. Conveniently located in downtown St. Mary's across from Chase Bank. To learn more, visit us online at smpainrelief.com and follow us on social media.
It's the name that you want to remember. Neck and Back Pain Relief Center.
Sometimes you just don't want to get out of your car. That's why TSC has made it easy for you to pay your bill. We have drive-up payment drop boxes at our St. Mary's and Wapakoneta offices. Just pull in, drive around, and drop off your payment. Just one more convenience to show you how much we appreciate you.
TSC, give us a call and see. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, call TSC.
Strength is about so much more than the body. It's about being together, serving, sharing, and caring for those around us. It's about keeping score in the heart rather than on a scoreboard. Be a part of a community that builds more than your body. At the Wapakoneta Family YMCA.
Welcome back one final time to the walk-in closet at Spencerville High School as we just witnessed a really good game between the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders and the Shawnee Indians. These two teams went into the halftime break tonight at 17-all and finished the third quarter tied at 25 apiece. But in the end, it was the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders getting the 4-point victory over the Shawnee Lady Indians, 38-34. Thanks for joining us here on the Game Face Ohio post-game report. Austin, Scooter, Scott, and Roman Youngpeter were able to bring you this one tonight. And Roman, as I just highlighted, a really close game all the way through. What were some of the key moments and key factors that were able to separate the St. Mary's Lady Roughriders from the Shawnee Indians tonight?
Well, I think on the Shawnee side, Stoller really put the game on her back and tried to carry everybody and carry the whole team throughout the game, but then she got in foul trouble at the end and ended up fouling out. I think that was a big key in the game. Otherwise, it's very evenly matched. Stoller went out, and Shawnee had a lot of freshmen handling the ball, and St. Mary's has a lot of veteran presence, and They got a steal when they needed it at the end, put back in, made free throws from some veterans, and that was the difference in the game.
If we had to hand out a Game Face Ohio Play of the Game award, it would definitely go to Jill Schmidtmeyer for that game-winning, or what turned out to be the game-winning steal, and then pass ahead to Lauren Sisko for the game-winning left-handed layup that put it to a 36-34 ball game. And then Sydney Sisko was able to cap it off at the line to make it 38-34 your final score. Looking at the top two scorers from each team, for the Shawnee Lady Indians, it was the senior Alyssa Staller who had 17 points, and I would have to almost bet she was in the double digits in rebounds as well in this one. A really strong performance from her despite fouling out. And then behind her with 8 points was Eliana Floyd, who had a really strong game, including the game-tying three there late in the third quarter that made it 25-25. On the St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders side, they were led by McKenna Mealy, the 5'9 senior down low, who had 13 points, which put her up to 16 double-digit games on the season. And then also Sydney Sisko was able to chip in with 11 points of her own, despite a less than stellar shooting night on her end. She was able to ice the game there at the end with a pair of free throws. So thank you all for joining us here tonight. Make sure you join us for our next broadcast this Friday night, 11 p.m. as the Wapakoneta boys travel west to St. Mary's to take on the Rough Riders in the Western Buckeye League showdown in a regular season cap for those teams. And also, you can catch this game that we did tonight as well as that Wapakoneta St. Mary's boys basketball game on the new Game Face Ohio Amazon app that we're really excited to bring you. You can catch all of our content on there, full games and highlights both. So if you're a fan of Amazon Fire TV and the Fire Stick, make sure you go ahead and download the Game Face Ohio app so you don't miss a single game. So thank you once again for joining us here tonight. For everybody on our crew, as far as the camera workers, everybody in the truck, and Roman Youngpeter beside me, I'm Austin Scooter Scott signing off from Spencerville High School.